Only on Fox tonight, what started as a lemonade stand in front of her family's home in Austin is now sold in more than 1,500 stores in America.
This week, the all-natural lemonade company called Me and the Bees announced their lemonade will be sold at all of HEB's 350 locations in Texas.
You may have seen the creator, 14-year-old Mikaila Ulmer. She was featured and successful on the TV show Shark Tank. She says it's more than expanding, and she is determined to help save the bees.
Fox 7 Austin's Destiny Chance in studio with the story. Destiny.
Yeah, Mikaila Ulmer recently stood on the floor to advocate Texas House Bill 234, a bill that went into effect this month that allows children to host lemonade stands to make their own money. A family recipe with her own added twist. This year, Me and the Bees is celebrating its 10th year in business in a big way.
Believing to make a difference in the world. It's a motto Mikaila Ulmer has been living by for years.
One day when she was just 4 years old, Mikaila was stung by a bee.
I actually got a cookbook from my great-granny Helen from the 1940s. It was this old, tattered cookbook. We didn't really know what to do with it. I also got stung by 2 bees in 1 week, and after that I was terrified of them. And some parents said, okay, before you're afraid of them, why don't you do a little bit of research?
So in 2009, she decided to start selling honey-sweetened lemonade in front of her house, right here in Austin, Texas. The family-owned and operated company has grown by more than 500% from when it first began 10 years ago, now ranking as the #1 ready-to-drink lemonade growth brand.
What makes it different is that it's a lemonade that tastes good and does good. It's made with love from Austin, Texas. It's sweetened with honey. It has a mission to help save the bees and encourage youth entrepreneurship. It has no high fructose corn syrup.
That's why she says stepping foot into this HEB in Austin is a surreal feeling.
HEB is a store that me and my family have shopped at since I was little.
Sold in 40 states and more than 1,500 stores in America, this week Me and the Bees announced their classic lemonade flavor will be sold at the front of store checkout counters at all 350 HEB locations in Texas.
Big businesses can start small, and that's kind of something that I've always been trying to teach, is that you don't need a large amount of money to start. I started with $50 as birthday money from my uncle.
At HEB, we love supporting local vendors. I want to say that Mikaila's probably our youngest.
In 2017, Ulmer was named one of Time magazine's 30 most influential teenagers. This year, she's traveled to Singapore, Budapest, and New York to help promote the Healthy Hive.
I'm working on increasing bee populations through research, so we're figuring out why the bees are dying, education, so I'm traveling, teaching kids about the bees. I'm also making curriculums for kids to use in schools, like Bee Week, and then also protection, so converting regular land into bee-friendly land. Me and the Bees is matching all the donations that we receive up to $10,000.
And she recently stood on the floor to advocate HB 234, a bill that went into effect this month that allows children to host lemonade stands to make their own money. And we believe her work is far from done.
Me and the Bees ginger, iced tea, mint, and prickly pear have recently been reformulated to cut sugar and calories, and Mikaila will also launch her new Beeswax lip balm product in 5 flavors at select retailers. We have information on how to donate to the Healthy Hive on our website, fox7austin.com.